me was like punished. Because that's very, very selfish to think of yourself.
You can save thousands and get to your goals faster. SoFi, get your money right.
I had to buy something.
Where are we supposed to hang it?
Where do I get water from?
In the attic.
It's just like, if you guys want good things to come to you, you gotta stop.
I give fresh starts.
You literally gotta stop being selfish.
Everybody wants that.
Hero Doc saves vision.
Well,
I ain't gonna make it.
Saves money. Get 50% off lenses when you buy designer frames at America's Best.
I prepare like no one else, so you can be prepared for any market.
Join the investing club because we invest on our own.
How do you go
Investing really helps
fast?
me understand the financial market.
Unlock exclusive member benefits, including daily club meetings and real-time portfolio alerts.
There's no physical way to go fast. Oh, okay, that makes sense. I figured it out.
Join the CNBC Investing Club with Jim Cramer. Go to cnbc.com/become a member.
Two sharks are
Oh,
out,
I missed
but Kevin
one.
may be interested.
I'll tell you
I
what
tried to
I'm
keep
smelling
it
right
straight.
here. What? I smell a royalty deal. Oh my God. Because your margins are so high. They're incredible. You could afford to pay me $3 a tie if I give you the.
Oh, I don't put my switch where I sit down, so haha.
$50,000. I don't want any equity in Moe's Clothes. I want $3 every time you sell a tie.
Here's my take on it. It's a family business. And you're doing very well. So it's not like you're standing alone. You're surrounded by people that love you, support you, and they're working for you. And you're hardly grown up.
I missed a whole bunch of music notes.
I think you're onto something.
I want to see you get a house. Well, we're trying. There is no houses unless we're buying a house. Sadly, that's not going to be. We're working on getting into an apartment. Once we do that, you know, we could focus on a house.
So in 1989,
but
I was $10,000 for 40% of my company. My company was only a couple of hats.
But as for, you thought I was rich? Oh, you thought the $20,000 that I said that I have that right now.
I strongly suggest
that I made on social media. You think I have that right now? Oh, I'm sorry that you must be mistaken. I spent it, guys. Like, I have bills I had to pay. Do you think I'm just gonna sit on money? You must be out of your ever-loving mind if you think I'm gonna sit on that money. I had bills I had to pay. I helped my dad. I gave him money because he wanted to start companies.
You also will have Mr. Wonderful as a mentor instead of myself.
No, you can also mentor.
I won't be able to do that because
I don't know what.
It will show that you're not.
Why these people just assume because I said I've made that over that much, not actually like 20,000, but over that like literally, I have it. I have it. I don't have that.
It's a very, very.
It goes. I have bills I had to pay.
What are you going to do?
If I had that, do you think I would have saved it? Of course. That could have really went for a down payment on a house. Right now, in this day and age, money goes like water, okay? It really goes like water. Money is like water.
You're thinking
And it doesn't grow on trees either.
But I'm the CEO of Mo, so.
Good luck, guys.
Thank you guys so much. Really appreciate the honor.
All right, and I'll be speaking to you.
All right, perfect.
I walked out with Damon John as my mentor, but then I'm on my way.
And you know what I like about him? He said he's going to do clothing by the age of 20, 9 years. He's not thinking tomorrow. He's going to develop his business.
I think you did him a huge disservice.
I think you're an animal.
Oh, listen, I think that would have worked here.
Like, let's be honest. You could, as fast as you can make money, as fast as you don't have any money. You know why? Because money does not grow on trees. Literally, all the money in the world, like, right? I'm not making enough. I make barely enough money to just get by.
First into the Shark Tank is Travis Perry with a product inspired by his daughter.
I don't make like I make enough to like afford my bills, and that's about it. That's it.
That's from the bottom forward.
That's it.
Ooh, that hurt your fingers, didn't it?
Hold on, guys.
That people quit is frustration.
At this point, I'm making excuses. You buy a house then, okay? Go buy a mansion and stop telling me that it's an excuse, okay? Because I don't see you living in a mansion, do I? Now stop telling people what they need to do with their life. In this economy, it is not wise enough to buy a house anyways. I don't see anybody buying a house right now. And if they are, clearly, why do you think certain people walk a house literally is renting their house? Do you think they're buying their house? No, they're renting. Why do you think they're renting their house? Someone tell people a logical question. Wouldn't you think they would have bought a house? Now is not a good time to be buying houses. If you look at the housing market, you would pay attention. See, here's the thing about people telling people what to do. You're not looking at the housing market, so you're not paying attention to what's going on. See, if you really cared about like housing and people having a house and this and that, you would be watching the housing market, but you're not. I don't think people just go into investing blindly. If you invest, there's a lot that goes into investing, right?
My product is cord bedding. I've come to the Shark Tank to ask for $125,000.
You literally don't go into investing blindly. Use your common sense. Like seriously, no one just runs and starts investing their money and says, oh well, all you have to do is just throw your money into these stocks and you can make money. That's not how it works. You have to get up early in the morning and watch your stocks. It's a lot that goes into investing, just like buying a house. There's a lot that goes into buying a house, especially if it's in a rough market. That means don't buy a house when the market is rough. You buy a house, you're gonna be stuck trying to sell a house if you wanna get a new house, and you're gonna be stuck with this house you don't want trying to sell it in a rough market. Use your common sense. You're gonna buy a house, buy it to make profit off of it later on in life. You know, there's such a thing called generational wealth. People don't understand it, right? If you're not out here trying to create generational wealth for your children, then I don't know what to tell you, because you're gonna fail. If you're trying to build generational wealth, I would suggest you quit while you're ahead, because you're gonna fail. Right? We as a society gotta stop telling people they're valued because they have a house. What does having a house have anything to do with it? There was a millionaire that died in a motel room. You wanna know why? He was pretending to be a homeless man. He died. When they went into his motel room, he had $1 million in his room. Okay? There's a guy whose family is rich, but because he's not all there, you know, they want nothing to do with him. And this is a guy that lives here that is a little, you know, needs help, which is sad because people with mental illness don't really get the help. But when we're having these discussions, right? Like, I want to know what people logically think about the economy right now in this economy, and think it's like, oh yeah, just go buy a house. Like, okay.
Amazing grace, green, disagree, how sweet that blue, the sound, that saved.
How old are you again? I am 29, and why do you have to ask my age? Like, my age has nothing to do with it, right? You know, some of the most dumbest people in the world have a college degree. So let's not go there with that one. There are millionaires that didn't even go to college. So before you want to open your mouth to ask me how old I am because you think I'm stupid, I'm not stupid, okay? and I am very smart, and I could actually literally make a multi-million-dollar company if I had the funds and the means to do so, right? I was very good at making businesses, right? I came up with a business that other kids in my neighborhood was trying to do that I did first, which was sell snow cones. I had a snow cone machine, right? My grandma gave me one because she said, "You want it?" I was like, "Sure," I took it. So then my idea was to sell snow cone machines. We had this little candy claw machine where my mom put this, it was like a SpongeBob ball that you get for like 25 cents in there. And if someone won the ball, they got a free snow cone. Then this girl in the neighborhood tried to start selling snow cones and failed because no one liked her snow cones. She added too much flavoring to the snow cones.
$125,000, which means I have to look at it and say, this idea.
But anyways,
$1.25 million.
Then in high school,
You walk me through why that's the case.
this isn't the only business I did. I walked around door to door with my brother cleaning yards. We were making like $10, $15 a yard, right? That's what we were charging to clean yards. I would go around with my rake and my shovel, and I would clean yards. Sorry, I have allergies. In high school, I bought that big old, it's a big old box of like full-size candy bars. I was selling candy bars like crazy, right? I was selling candy bars so good that everyone else took my idea and started selling candy. People started selling gum. People started selling Monsters. People started in turn turning around because they saw I was, you know, I come up with the ideas, right, for people, that they turned around and was using my idea and started selling. There was people like crazy at my high school selling gum, selling candy, selling Monsters, selling anything that they could sell snack-wise. We had a snack bar. But I'm the one who originally came up with it because no one was selling candy until I started selling candy. Then, sadly, the school caught on and was like, if we catch people selling, you know, you can't sell candy, blah, blah, blah. People still did it, but, you know, what else? I don't know. I've had a lot of stuff, you know. I don't make the best of merch, right? But at least it's good enough for me to like get by, and I am gonna put out Valentine's Day stuff. But I feel like I was always destined, if not, it's in my future to have a multi-million-dollar business. Whether people want to see me fail or not, I don't care. I'm not here to fail. I'm here to be a successful, get-by person, right? I am here to literally, right? And this is literally, I am here to literally make a sustainable living. I could care less what other people think because they're not paying my bills. Do you think Jeff Bezos, do you think Warren Buffett, do you think Bill Gates, even Elon Musk cares what the haters think of them? No, because they're rich. They're laughing all the way to the bank. And that's something that I want to do because I feel like I'm successful to have my own business. I'm great. I'm destined for greatness. Whether people say I may not be, they may say I'm like a crazy person. That'll never happen. I want you to believe it'll never happen. I really do. I want you to believe I'll fail. Just like people believed Michael Jordan would fail and look at where he is. Just like everyone didn't believe in Oprah Winfrey or the Beatles or Walt Disney for that matter, right? Walt Disney was not creative enough. And what does these people have to do with me? Nothing, because I know people are going to say, well, you're not these celebrities. They were not celebrities at one point in time when they tried and they failed multiple times in the career they now have. Everyone has to start somewhere and fail, right? I don't care if I live in a motel room. I don't care. Really frankly, I do not care. What does me living in a motel room affect you? Why are you so bothered at where I'm not at right now? You know, things don't happen as fast as we would like them to.
Thank you. So a couple more. We'll go quick. Lee-boo, snee-boo. Lee-boo, bee-boo. Lee-boo, bee-boo.
than me.
Only pay for what you need.
Liberty, liberty, liberty.
I'm not here to impress people. I'm not here to make friends with people that are rude, okay? My supporters know that I literally care, right? My supporters know that I literally am very grateful for their support, but those that don't care, I don't care. I'm not here to be liked by everyone, right? The ones who support me want me to get somewhere. A lot of people have told me there's people out there rooting for me to be successful. So why would I care about the few that don't want me to be successful? Those people that don't want anyone to be successful are not successful themselves. You're just mad because you ain't even halfway close to where I can get to. You're just mad at the fact that you will never be anything in life. And it bothers you. It bothers you to the core. That's what it is. Unsuccessful people are mad that they will never be successful. I don't have to worry about anyone but myself because I'm the one paying my bills. No one's paying my bills. I'm paying them. And when I have a house, which I will be very thankful and grateful for one day, when I get to walk into my house and buy furniture for it and get to decorate my home that I own with my name on it, the lease, nobody else's name, because I will do it for myself, not anyone else. I'm gonna do it for myself. Because at the end of the day, you are getting in your own way. You don't see people like Jeff Bezos and everyone else concerned in other people's business. Do you think that they're concerned about someone living in a motel room? Can you imagine the amount of people that are literally obsessed about someone in a motel room instead of bettering their life? Like, come on, you don't even own your house. You probably are renting your car and paying your title note right now. Just as we speak, you probably don't even own your car. So why are you concerned about me living in a motel room when you literally don't even own your car?
You are whatever you do, wherever you go. Visit New Balance Albuquerque and New Mexico shoes because we have your fit.
My ambition from the beginning really was to learn as much as I possibly could. Fashion and retail is always in motion. Luxury is a state of mind. Luxury is not the price of something. Luxury is how something makes people feel. You know, forever at Saks, we've tried to figure out how do you replicate that luxury.
Like, I am not here for any of
A lot of
them.
rich and famous people started out at a car.
It's a very powerful feeling.
Yep, they did. I mean, well, not including Steve Harvey because he lied. Apparently, he stole Cat Williams' story, but
the other three sharks are still.
Sylvester Stallone was one of them.
$5,000.
He was literally homeless with his dog in a car before he even wrote Rocky, which became a successful hit. And it has nothing to do with whether or not you are them. Some people's success happens for them later in life, right? It may take me years. And so what if it takes me years? If I'll never get anywhere in life, I really don't care. At least I could say I tried, right?
I don't think so.
At least I could say I tried. And that's good enough for me.
Is that swaying him?
I don't spend my life harassing or stalking people that live in a motel room for whatever it may be worth. Like, I can't focus myself on that. I do talk about things, I do talk about people because people love my opinions. And you may say no, but people do. I have a right to give my opinions on certain things, just like everyone else. When you say how am I trying, you know how I try? What I do is, you see these wonderful, nice, lovely fitted sheets and covers? So I have this really nice, it's like a comforter blanket, right? It's like a sleeping bag blanket that I use, right? So what I do is I take that blanket every morning that I get up and eat breakfast. I take the blanket, right? I pull it right back over myself after I eat breakfast and I sleep. All day, every day. That's how I better myself. Then I get up, right? And I go live whenever I feel like it. Okay, since you want to ask a stupid question, because you want to ask a question like, what am I doing? And if I tell you, you're gonna say no. Like if you live with me, okay? So I'm giving you an example of how to become successful. Go to sleep all day. That's how you become successful. Sleep your ass off.
Like you're a redneck from Alabama. I'll give you the $125,000.
That's what you do. You go to sleep.
Same offer.
You get up and you go to sleep again.
I don't think you need to
Okay?
right now.
That's how you become successful, okay? The most successful people slept. Okay? Albert Einstein, when he created E=mc², he was asleep when he created it, right?
Let's summarize what we've got.
Like, what kind of a question is that, right? Some of the, Sir Isaac Newton, right? When the apple fell on his head, right? Because he was under a tree. Wasn't he sleeping?
I just want to help him.
I'm just pointing out.
He literally slept.
$75,000 gets you 20% with her deal, but a nightmare for
Obviously, guys, I'm being sarcastic if you didn't get that. Of course, no one slept when they created anything. Wow, some people might have dreamed of their inventions, but they was awake when they created certain things. Oh Lord, my nose.
not often in the shop or rock solid offers.
Why, Tophia? Why do you have people who are not successful trying to tell you how to be successful?
I literally made thousands of dollars on social media, and I had no social media, not training, but no social media knowledge whatsoever, and I made thousands of dollars.
Look, I'm just a lonely shark here trying to...
Why would I listen to any of y'all? That baffles me. Why would I listen to any of y'all? I literally made thousands of dollars from social media and didn't know a lick of social media. Why would I want to listen to anyone who isn't even making $1,000? You literally post videos for free. If it was me, I wouldn't be posting videos for free, I'll tell you that.
I'm a rock star. I'm talking about the duo in the Redneck Riviera.
Do we have a deal? Do we have a deal? Travis.
Robert, the deal for you.
My family now will be financially stable. This is a life-changing moment for me.
I want to be like that guy and be financially stable. No house, no nothing on my name. First of all, you're right. I have no nothing on my name. No bad credit, no good credit, no nothing. So I could build my credit actually. So yes, I don't have anything bad on my name. You're right, which is very, very good. If I want investors to invest in a business that I create, you know that I have such good, like no nothing on my name that I could literally get investors. I don't even have bad credit, nor good credit. There's that.
When I was on Shark Tank, I didn't get a deal. I was tremendously disappointed, but as soon as I came back, I was welcomed by so much support, thousands of emails. A lot of investors called me and wanted to offer CBS Cruise a chance. I even got an investment better than I was asking for on the Shark Tank. Before the Shark Tank, my earnings were a little bit over $30,000 with the shrimp burger. CBS Cruise. This year, our projected sales are over $5 million. We're slated to go over 2,000 grocery stores across America. I'm gonna need you to keep the shrimp coming, man. The Shark Tank saved my business and also saved my life. I owe them everything.
So yeah. And when you're saying I'm not positive, you guys probably don't take messages very good, because I'm trying to help y'all here. If you don't want the help, then oh well. Post 1 minute videos on TikTok and make money. You could easily get out of your 9-to-5 job if you stopped worrying about other people. That's a thing.
Or a big room relaxer. With 22 brands and the best value for your money, Choice Hotels has a stay for any you. Book direct at choicehotels.com, where travels come true.
Oh. Yeah, I have allergies, guys. This is actually inspiring me to do my goals. Oh, funny. I can feel the sarcasm from the room. You know what's actually inspiring me to do my goals is people telling me I'm gonna fail when I'm not. I know I'm not. There is no option to fail.
Wait for it. I know what's next. Well, exactly. You can't do good on there. You need to get a job.
Yep, you're not wrong.
Yep.
Go get a job. Why don't you go get a job? The people that literally tell people to get a job are the same people that hate their job. Trust me, you don't want to be working a 9-to-5 job the rest of your life. Nobody does. If you had the opportunity right now, I'm going to ask you this question. Let's say someone gave you an opportunity to make millions. Would you take it, or would you continue to work your 9-to-5 job? If you had the opportunity to win the lottery right now, would you take it, or would you continue to work your job? That's just a question I have. Would you? If you won the lottery right now, I'm pretty sure half of y'all would quit your job like that. I won the lottery so I can quit my job.
New science shows Listerine is 5 times more effective than floss at reducing plaque above the gum line.
How do you...
Cleaner, healthier mouth. Listerine, feel the whoa.
Where's the millions? I'm saying, if you had an opportunity to make $1 million right now, would you? Like if someone just walked up to you and said, I can give you all the insider details on how to make $1 million. I can tell you how to make $1 million, but I can only lead you, like, you know, you like that saying, you could, I don't know, I forget the saying, but you know what I'm talking about. Anyways, you could lead a man to water, but teach a man to fish or something like that. I don't know. Anyways, besides the point, if someone gave you the opportunity and said, I'm giving you all the insider details that you could ever want to know about becoming a successful millionaire, you would take all the info that you could get. Let me tell you something that I don't know, it may be a good idea for some people if they have money, but I don't think it, for me personally, I don't think a successful person can tell someone how to be successful. I'm sorry, but if you guys choose to like do it, that's on you. They have master classes of famous celebrities that literally pay for their master class. Okay, here's what you do. You pay for a master class.
I'm seeking $100,000 in exchange for 5% of my company.
And you pay to learn how they became successful. What they do is they teach you how they became successful, right? Now,
Humans also can get excited by smell. And there's one scent in particular.
I don't think a celebrity could tell someone how to be successful when a lot of these people were nepotism babies, right? They were born into fame.
So I got to thinking, if such a fragrance can hold so much power, then why hasn't anyone bothered? Well, I have, Introducing Money, the fragrance of success, loaded dough.
Right, but the thing is that, like, if you choose to go that route, that's on you, right?
His money and her money. My fragrance is based on 3 core elements: cotton, silk, and linen. These are the same 3 ingredients you find in cool, hard cash.
I figured it out, because why? I didn't need no help.
But who cares? It can smell like $1 million. Now, my mom,
Oh, you want to know how to become skinny? I'll tell you how. Lots of money. That's how. That's how you become skinny. And if you think that's a joke, then it's not, because did you know that did you know that healthier foods, and let me tell you something. Obesity. So obesity is based off of your zip code. The most #1 leading cause to obesity is your zip code, because of where your neighborhood is, right? If you don't have access to healthy foods that are not overly expensive, you tend to go towards the less healthier foods that are cheaper than healthier foods.
No, they will give them the space, but they'll give them the space for 1.5.
So that's, and hey Brandon, that's just like literally like the #1 leading cause to obesity. It's not because people choose to eat unhealthy, it's because people can afford to eat unhealthy because that's all they can afford. If you can afford what you can afford, sadly, you know, that's it. A cheeseburger, right? A cheeseburger at McDonald's is $1 versus buying all the stuff to make a cheeseburger, which would cost like $30. Why would you want to pay $30 when you could just go pay $1 to make a cheeseburger, right? Let's say any healthy foods, even if it says organic, right? It's not really organic. Again, these companies try to market to you that they're healthy when they're not. And some of the most healthier foods are really, really, really expensive.
money in an obvious environment? I haven't, but I have been approached by banks to use it as a gift. When you open an account with the bank, they actually will give you your money back. We'll give you money back. That's exactly right.
That's all good, but there's a little bit of a problem here. You've got to get huge distribution. You've got to buy your way in. This is what David was talking about. You need millions of dollars. So
I put out one press release on this product. This product exploded worldwide. It's in Poland, Croatia, China.
50,000 in sales.
50,000 in sales is not an explosion. It is in Croatia. It's an implosion. But it's a very unique product, right?
But yeah, so sorry, I'm really invested. Yes, I'm live right now.
$100,000 will only buy you 1 page in one of the books that the big guys are in.
Pat, how much money do you have left to put in this business?
Frankly, I really don't want to put any more money into it.
So this is your big play here. You got to walk out of the tank with the cash in your pocket.
Correct. This is it.
So why would you offer us 5% for $100,000? That means you are saying the value of your company is $2 million.
Well, I'm going to go back to my point. You're talking about a $32 billion market. 7 out of 10 are for gifts.
You've broken the cardinal rule for me. When someone starts off with the market is billions, and if I only get a small percentage, I'll be okay. That's always a red flag.
Okay, got
because
it.
you don't have enough confidence in your product.
Mario Odyssey. For the Switch.
You want my money? You want a $2 million?
So, yeah, see, Mario Odyssey.
To sell money, then you're an entrepreneur, not an entrepreneur.
Oh, I died because I wasn't paying attention. Fast food is not expensive. It depends on what you're eating. Now, if you get a whole meal, right? Let's be totally honest. If you get a whole meal at Wendy's, yes, it is expensive. Baconator, all that. But rather than buy a whole meal, right, you could just eat a double cheeseburger.
I buy that from the Department of Treasury.
You know?
That's cool.
Even if fast food is expensive, people choose to eat it because it would be way more expensive to buy the stuff to make it at home. It would be triple as much money to make all the stuff at home than it would just to buy the stuff, right? Just to buy a meal. That meal, like, let's say it's $15 for a Baconator, right? At Wendy's. It would be like $40 for all the stuff, including the bacon, to make a Baconator at home, right? But of course, we're not making fast food meals here, guys. We're trying to make healthy meals. Now, if we're talking about lettuce, if we're talking about broccoli, if we're talking about vegetables, by the pound, it's expensive. And it depends in your area. Some areas may have cheaper produce than others. Okay?
I think 80% is quite high.
Just remember, 100% of nothing is still nothing. 20% of something growing and big, he's offering to put himself to work for you and pay you to do it. That never happens.
I must say, I think your packaging is great.
Thank you.
Perfect. Okay? But that doesn't smell like money to me. You know what? I get $500 a week out of that cash machine because they always give it to me new inside. Purposely do.
Yes.
I always smell the money before I put it in my wallet because I really know what money smells like. It's subtle. This is not subtle. Even though you look like Robert Redford, I'm out.
You have an offer on the table.
Sorry, guys. My nose is just like, I'm not moaning my nose, okay? Jeez. I have bad allergies. We'll still have leftovers. Fast food is an excuse. Okay, well, Google is free, guys. Use Google, please. When you're talking about obesity, people don't have access to healthy foods. So we gotta stop assuming everyone can afford healthy foods because you think it's healthy, and what you're eating is probably not
When
healthy.
there's not enough buyers, my money becomes more valuable. And just like real money, we have a depreciating asset right now.
Right.
So unless you give me an answer right now, it's going up to 85%.
You better just take the deal.
So again, I think that this market has tremendous potential. 80% is too much. I can't do 80%.
Then I'm out.
He's dumb. He had a deal right there. He could have took it.
There goes the money.
I have no regrets turning down Damon's offer. The 80% was just out of line.
Sometimes you gotta do what you don't like to become successful.
I was made to be an entrepreneur.
You have something magical happening. You gotta pour fuel on this fire.
You got courage. I'm gonna give you $1 million for 100% of your company.
CNBC premiere episodes of Shark Tank. Wednesday nights, 9 Eastern. CNBC.
Oh, there's a fork.
Oh, well, this is me.
It's still early. You want to maybe grab a coffee?
Sorry guys, my allergies. Take us on a walk? No. Do you think I want someone to see me walking while I'm live? You have got to be out of your mind. I'm not gonna dox myself.
No. Just my shoe.
Like maybe shoes without laces.
Just my shoe, folks.
The Wells Fargo Active Cash
I jumped in the soup.
Life ready.
He says, taste the soup. What's wrong with the soup? Taste the soup. What's wrong with the soup? Taste the soup. Aha. Aha. If you've seen Coming to America, then you know what I'm talking about. When he was doing the joke about the soup, and then he's like, taste the soup. What's wrong with the soup? Taste the soup. What's wrong with the soup? There's nothing wrong with the soup. Just taste the soup. Aha.
Not this either.
Anyways. Yeah, that one part, that's what I thought of it in Coming to America. When he said taste this. Oh, there's a.
Why give your family just
And there's a gold something that needs to be planted somewhere.
the only eggs with more fresh and delicious taste. Plus superior nutrition, which is now more important than ever.
Can we get a day in my life? No, because I don't really do anything interesting, guys. I just check emails and respond to people.
Crazy idea. Every next idea.
My eye is just like watery. Sorry.
Everything you feel when you drive it. We put everything we have into our trucks, so you get everything out of them. Ram, trucks are what we do. During the Ram Start Something New sales event, get $4,500 cash allowance on the purchase of virtually all 2024 Ram 1500 trucks.
Here's why you should switch from Google to DuckDuckGo on all your devices.
Oh Lord, my nose is so congested. I tried to get that inhaler thing, but yeah, I didn't have enough. I still might be able to get it. I don't know. It's a inhaler thing, and what it does is it's like one of those things that you put over your face. It's like a mist.
By downloading DuckDuckGo on all your devices today.
Life with AFib can mean a lifetime of blood thinners. And if you're troubled by falls and
Oh, I
bleeds,
threw it in the
worry
soup.
follows you everywhere. Over 300,000 people have left blood thinners behind.
Yeah, it's kind of like a breathing treatment, but it's for people that have allergy symptoms. Like if you have like congested, which I'm congested right now, it helps open up your airways like from being congested.
Next into the Shark Tank is Kyle Rainey with a product he hopes will light up the sharks.
So that's why I'm very congested. I'm not selling my Switch. Why would I sell my Switch for? Hey, Michaela. Also, guys, if you haven't, make sure that you subscribe to my backup, please. We're gonna try. I don't know why it's not letting. I have to figure out. Maybe it's settings, or they said it's because I'm not verified, which that it definitely could be the case. But we're going to repost. Someone's going to repost. Thank you for joining. Someone's going to repost my live streams to my YouTube channel, my backup YouTube channel. So if you guys aren't, make sure you follow, because we're going to repost to my backup my live streams. Now, this is a great idea, and the reason why I feel it's a great idea, and I'm going to tell you personally why I feel it's a great idea. The reason it's a great idea for this is in case if something ever happens, like, you know how all of this stuff people are saying that isn't really true? Well, people could always go back to wherever the live stream's reposted and see and say, hey, you know, she didn't really say what people are saying she said. Look, you know. So nobody can lie on me, because my live streams will be shared to YouTube.
With your partnership, I will be able to design.
So yeah, if it's gonna be full of cuts, then you can believe that. But I'm not the one who's doing anything. The only thing I'm gonna edit is the hashtags and the title. I don't edit stuff. So if you don't like it, then you could go somewhere else. See, because you know it's a lot. You're mad because I found a way for people not to make up stuff.
Yes.
I don't cut anything like other people who cut stuff, right? There's a lot of cut edited videos. There's a lot of people who have lied on me with edited videos that people say are not edited. If you take a close look at a lot of these, they are edited. Sorry.
But other than that, I love the idea.
It bothers you that much, right? That you're always like, oh, she says everything is edited. People have looked closely at stuff and said they can tell that it's edited. They literally have. They looked closely at stuff and said, yeah, this was heavily edited. If I had to look a little closer, I would have done something like everyone else that wasn't true. Trust me, a lot of stuff is edited. You just don't want to believe it.
I have not seen any other products that combine the lighting.
You've never seen a button that glows?
Not in a patch with the lighting like this that are detachable.
Sorry guys, it's Mario. I'm talking while I play, but
why couldn't I just go and get this manufactured and compete with you? Because there's nothing to stop me from doing it.
Well, I have 2 patents pending.
And what are your patents for?
The patents are for the detachable lighted design, and then the other patent is for the fashion line that I created, which is called Twinkle Cheeks.
So what do you do for a living, Kyle?
I'm a Mr. Mom, I'm an artist, and I'm an inventor.
Okay, and does your wife make a lot of
Oh,
money?
My wife has financially supported our family for 13 years now. She is wonderful. She is the most amazing.
I didn't do All Stars. Oh, darn it. I screwed up.
That's right. And I'm at the point in my life where I just really need...
I'm playing Mario Odyssey.
She doesn't have to work so hard.
Okay, Kyle, this is not going to be the one that succeeds. I think you've got that message loud and clear. We've all seen this. There's nothing proprietary about it. I'm out.
I gotta tell you, Barbara's right. Barbara's right.
10 of these in the last year that either were already on
All it takes is one.
I got a star.
Everybody can call you an overnight success. So don't quit. Because we've all been laughed at. I know I've been laughed at. And my biggest hits have been the ones people thought were most likely to fail.
You are.
I'm out.
Okay. Thank you for your time. Thank you. Thank you.
What are you playing? Mario Odyssey. Did I say Pokemon Odyssey? Sorry.
Did I make the right move?
Mario Odyssey.
But, you can't live life like that. You just have to try and keep on going.
That wife is incredible.
Either that or he's a good dad. And she's smart for letting him keep on doing it.
That's true.
Just home looking after the kids. It's the best job in the world.
Oh no, I didn't mean to do that.
This show inspired me to pursue entrepreneurship.
I decided that entrepreneurship should be the route for me. The skies.
I only missed one.
Shark Tank coming up next.
Obviously I'm congested, guys. That's why I'm talking like that.
Actionable analysis of global market coverage, plus customized investing tools. Become a smarter investor. Claim your free trial now. Go to cnbc.com/getpro.
We know things don't quite add up right now. So we've lowered the price on hundreds of your favorite IKEA products. Because when the cost of living is high, we find new ways to go low. It's why we're here. That's a promise.
I did it. I win. I'm gonna get Mario Wonder if I find it at Comic-Con. If I even go to Comic-Con, you guys. I don't even know if I'm gonna go.
Because it is good. How long were you in the fridge?
I don't use mascara.
Sometimes the waves of bipolar depression feel darkest before dawn.
I'm gonna be live later, guys, so yeah, I'm probably gonna get off because I have to go through some designs.
Relief across bipolar depression. Unlike some medicines that only treat bipolar 1, Caplyta treats both bipolar 1 and 2 depression. And in clinical trials, movement disorders and weight gain were not common.
Call your doctor about sudden mood changes, behaviors, or suicidal thoughts. Antidepressants may increase these risks in young adults. Elderly dementia patients have increased risk of death or stroke. Report fever, confusion,
okay, I need one more, which is the coins.
Which may be life-threatening or permanent. These aren't all the serious side effects.
Caplyta can help you let in the light. Ask your doctor about Caplyta. Find savings and support at caplyta.com.
I had to buy something.
Oh no.
I don't know. In the attic?
Enough room to keep your cargo and your secrets safe.
Here at Once Upon a Farm, we chose the new Capital One Venture
But yeah.
business card. With no preset spending limit, our purchasing power adapts to meet our business needs. And unlimited double miles means we earn more too. What's in your wallet?
We've stripped all over this mountain.
Oh, I love it when he strips for me.
I strip on sick days. Breathe Right instantly relieves nighttime
Oh no.
congestion. Daytime too, helping you breathe easier for up to 12 hours.
Only one coin off from the whole
Here's
thing.
why you should switch from Google to DuckDuckGo on all your devices. DuckDuckGo comes with a built-in search engine like Google, but it's private and doesn't spy on your searches. And DuckDuckGo lets you browse your phone, but still blocks cookies and creepy ads that follow you around from Google and other companies.
I really am
and there's
not
no
gonna care
catch.
anymore.
It's free. We make money from ads, but they don't follow you around. Join the millions of people taking back their privacy.
But yeah, because I'm gonna put out jewelry maybe, cause the
new Dexcom G7.
Cause the place where I do my merch, they allow you to sell jewelry now. They have jewelry, so I'm gonna put that up.
G7 is the most accurate CGM, so you can manage your diabetes with confidence. Hey, let's check out this park.
Oh no.
Oh, wow, that's really cool. To find a great local park or forest near you, go to discovertheforest.org.
Honoring the life and legacy of Dr. King.
Temu jewelry? I don't know if it's Temu jewelry. They just have jewelry.
Next up is Megan Cummins, who has a cheeky twist to a common product.
Hi, my name is Megan Cummins. My company is You Smell, and I'm seeking a $55,000 investment in exchange for
I got
20% of the company.
coins, and
You
nothing
Smell
but
is a new
coins,
luxury
all
soap
these
brand that's a breath of
coins.
fresh air in an oftentimes snooty marketplace. It has delicious fragrances and a vibrant personality. You Smell started
She
out
sounded like a little girl. I thought it was a little girl with a company.
and I had free reign to develop any product I wanted. I wanted to develop something that had personality, and what instantly
I
came to
got all
mind
three
was
of
You
them.
Smell. I didn't want to be blinded by excitement, so I decided to do a trial run to test the market. I had about 1,200 bars made and 2 custom fragrances, lemon verbena and lavender mint. I brought y'all some samples so you can smell them.
So look at this, it says You Smell on the front, and you flip it around, it says lemon. You smell like a lemon, Barbara.
Like a lemon.
Cute.
Since I haven't opened my doors yet to actually have a revenue, I have tested the market. Actually told a few blogs.
Oh, so you haven't sold any of You Smell yet?
No, I'm still pre-venture, actually.
So you have bars just sitting in a warehouse, or?
No, actually, I had those made and already got rid of them, sending them out to different companies, and then almost overnight it ended up going international. You know, New York, LA,
You sell
Canada,
them, you gave them
Australia.
away.
I did sell them because I wanted to see how much people were willing to pay for them.
And what did you learn?
Yeah.
Well, people were selling them, surprisingly, for between $7 to $12 a bar. But I also found that there were a lot of companies, some very big names, that actually wanted to be more like $4.55.
So what kind of names, when you say big names, who are they?
The biggest one would be Urban Outfitters. They asked, you know, how fast I could have stuff made and what quantities, and then what the price point would be.
Megan, what is this? Is this a paper product? A
Yeah,
paper
it's
version
actually,
of the soap?
it's paper soap. So it's smaller than a little packet of gum. You can fit it in your purse, your pocket.
I've never seen that before.
Something that would be, you know, an impulse buy at a register.
And you sell it for?
The soap bars are going to be roughly about 80 cents. Retail, that would be about $2.25.
Okay, guys. Well, I have work I gotta do because I gotta put out this Valentine's Day merch, this jewelry and stuff. And so, yeah, I'm gonna look at the jewelry. If it's blech, I won't do it. But have a good day or night where you guys are. I'm gonna look at the designs because I bought t-shirt designs, guys. So I had some Valentine's Day stuff. I'm probably gonna edit some,
Primarily to building the product.
like re-edit some, like put it out there. But anyways, guys, have a good day or night where you guys are. I will be live later. I will see you later. And yeah, I have to get this stuff going. How's the brush? Oh, it works pretty good. Actually, I have my brush here. I really like the unbrush. I like the color of this. Like, I just kind of like. But yeah. So, I can't stay, you guys. I have work I have to do, and I have to check emails. Also, if the person's on here that sent the stuff from my wish list, can you check? Also, I believe it was you, the one that's pinned. I didn't receive my hair product. I don't know. I'm not receiving my stuff from my wish list. I'm gonna have to check my wish list. I don't know why I'm not receiving my stuff. Buy it with my own money. Sorry, guys. I should have done that. That was rude. But people make me angry. Anyways, have a good day or night where you guys are. I am brushing. See, look. It's stuck in my hair. Have a good day or night where you guys are. I will see you guys later.
There's nothing that can stop
I'm gonna go.
Trust me, if you teach me the ropes and you tell me
I'm not selfish. You guys, I have stuff I have to do. If I could be on live all day, I would. Working on my designs, but it's on the phone clearly. And I have my Android phone I could probably do it from, but I need to get off and do it.
So for $55,000,
Why are you shoving it in your hair
we have a deal?
so it stays?
No, just wait a minute.
Oh dang, something looks
Real
good.
entrepreneur is when they remind me of me. Somebody
But yeah, so
that made a little magic and stayed on course.
stay. What time are you going live? I usually go live after 10:30. I should be going live at the time that's in my bio. But I don't know. Sometimes some things happen. So I'm going to have some designs up. I'm going to have jewelry up, guys. We'll see. Oh, thank you cards. I'm gonna figure out how to add the thank you cards, so that way when you guys order something, you get like a little thank you card, and it's gonna have like a special design on it. So there's that. I don't know. Yeah, I want to have thank you cards with myself. No one's gonna order. While people have ordered, I did actually get paid from orders from people buying my merch. So thank you to those who have bought my merch, because I really appreciate people's support. You know, go live on your Android. No, because I have to connect to the data and I'm not wasting my data. So the place that does merch allows you to sell jewelry now. So it's print on demand, but now they have jewelry. So I am going to, I don't know how you designed it or if it's just jewelry boxes, but I saw it was jewelry. So I'm gonna see how nice the jewelry is, and I'll put it up for like Valentine's or something. So yeah, I love jewelry, and if it's really nice, I might buy me a jewelry piece. I need to buy my merch. I don't have the money right now, so I will. Have a good day or night where you guys are. Stay safe, drink your water. And I'm gonna go work on the merch, and I will see you guys later. And it'll be up, so later on I will show you guys the designs and I will post it up, and you guys can just go get merch. Okay guys? Bye guys! Thank you for joining. I will see you guys later. Bye guys! Yes, I do need to buy my own merch, but I can't afford it right now. But bye bye. Thank you for liking, commenting, watching, subscribing, and gifting. Bye bye.